Okay, is log the exposure, right? So hello, hi. This is Saurabh over here. We didn't really make English session from last couple of week, almost like a 2 week. Why didn't we make English session? Because of that, we have to make. Right now, I'm working on my captain project. It's the challenge captain project. Okay. And this is the first time I'm making a project with lots of people. Most of the time I was making it by solo, so it's really good that I can decide whatever I want to do and what is important to me and what is not. So I decided and I make my routine according with it. But when you are working with lots of people, so basically you have to manage with their routine and everything. Okay, so that's why I didn't really make English session. It's the most important fact for the English session is for that when you learn something and that learning you have to put in front of camera. So that is called also learning and also learning about English. Okay, and also be confident about the English as also. But last 2 weeks I didn't really get a time. I'm specifically talking about this April. Okay, from the beginning of this April, I was continuously busy for my captain and attending his sessions and everything. So yes, still it's not completed. Yeah, still it's lots of work right now. I have a plot one project file is here, and I have to manage those things. I have to sound designing, but then why I'm making English sessions today? Yes, why? What is the important factors today?
तेवढं कट करतो सेंड
Have you seen? I was completely blown out. Yeah, that is because of that my exposure is locked, and once you lock your exposure, it will trap your light. It just sensor. Okay, so why we are making English sessions and what is the main reason behind it? Okay, I feel something really I don't know, but feels really insecure. Why? Because of that, right now I am dealing with lots of people and who has the same passion that I have. Okay. Basically, those are the filmmakers, some of the actors, some of the writers as also. Okay. Most of the time, my whole life was surrounded by very less people who doesn't have same kind of passion as like I have. So basically, they didn't really get my point, and I didn't really get those points as also. Okay. But when I was interacting with all those people, and those people are so legendary in everything else. It just means that they are talking so smooth, they are talking so great, they are talking English, okay, and also they have really confident and they can speak whatever they want, and I cannot do that. Basically, I was basically just blank when I'm trying to speak something. I just blank. I didn't really get anything at all. Okay, so most of the time I was like muted. Okay, just watching and understanding. And when someone says about so it just kind of like when someone says about कि Saurabh is this thing about, so can you say, so then I speak. But that is not good. Yeah, personally I think it's just like in this industry, basically if you don't show your talent, then nobody will care that you have a talent and you have not. It's kind of like something really people don't really care at all unless you are trying to show them. Okay, so it's just like this is the first time I'm interacting with all those people, so that's why I feel like also there is one thing, right now I'm being really confident in front of this camera. That is because of that I don't have anyone, and I don't there is no one people is watching me, and it's kind of like a really good situation. But when people are around me, I feel claustrophobic, and that doesn't feel really good. Trust me, it is something really bad, and it's something really not so good. So I have to be make sure to make my confidence at higher level when I am speaking or when I am attending a lecture or attending this meeting. So when you are doing this, that's kind of like a gaining your confidence level to in front of all those people. So you have to be attend that. Okay. So what are we are gonna talking about? Yes, we didn't really learn anything. Okay, we just kind of doing this premiere and making storyboard and script writing and script writing. Yes, I did script writing. Yes, it is like first time. Yeah, I did it in just doc, and I just write it not in the script format, just being story format, that whatever the people they are telling the story with old ways. So I'm doing it that way. It just like when I was in it just like a year ago when I was in Nagpur. So I make a short film. I didn't really make. Yeah, I write a short film about a Galat time. Okay, and it's really short. And it's really good, and it's not too much, but it's really nice short film. Okay, but I didn't really write in the cinematography or film language or film format, so I didn't really know that. I do know there is some sort of software is also available, like a Final Draft and everything, but I didn't really use that. But when I'm attend those lecture and they are telling me how to write and what is the heading, what is dialogue, what is character, and when do you place it and when do you not. So when I write my script on the Final Draft, it's kind of like being really easy for me. Yeah, it just something like, dude, that's so easy. Yeah, it just like instead of dog, it's just like you trying to do. It was really great. So where are we and what are we are learning today? Okay, that's a really important questions. Okay, so the last session happens yesterday. Okay, and I learned so many things. Yes, there is a Captain Kritesh, and he's 21-year-old. Trust me, he's 7 year younger than me. Okay, so it's just like that. Ki how he achieved, and we don't really talk about him. We just talk about just like what you have. That he just like one thing. Tell me, it's like whatever the situation you have, that is you have. Okay, you cannot change and you cannot do anything. Is this happened? Yes. If you think you waste your 4 year and nothing you will get, yeah, that's fine. Okay, right now I cannot change my past, but it's just like I can change my future. Yeah. So if I have, I have to be concentrate on my work, making my work even better. So that is the thing I wanted to do. Okay. So So that's why and still I feel really shy in front of all those people. Trust me, just like mother is crossing and I feel that yeah, I don't want to talk about it. But you have to do it, yeah. It's just like how do you build your confidence unless you are not confident? Okay, so you have to be confident about it. Okay, try to work even better and try to be something greater than that. Okay, so there is so many people is around me and I don't want to disturb them and I don't want to disturb either as myself. So it is like let me stop and I will do it again in the afternoon. Okay? Thank you.